How's everyone doing? This is Miles Anderson on day 8 of our 12-day challenge, and today's an excellent challenge. I love this one, and it's really about focusing on your why. I think it's so important, to focus on your why constantly in order to achieve your goals, to be successful. But really, it's important that you actually have a why, that you have the reason that you're doing what you're doing. And for me, it really became simple because I have a saying that I think God's a comedian, that if you don't move in the direction that God's wanting you to go, sometimes He'll create obstacles to move you. And so pay attention to that so that you don't have to be moved, that you actually are going in the direction that you're supposed to be going. And for me, it was work, and we're committed to work. We did, for 23 years, worked at that job. And what happened is my boss actually sent me on the road, for the needs of the business, whatever the circumstances, really irrelevant. The fact is that I didn't get to control that. I didn't get to control that environment. I was making 6 figures a year, so you don't have a lot of choices there. You're gonna resign. You're gonna quit. So we had to find a vehicle, and really my why, what inspired me is I have my lovely wife, but also my 3 children, and I think it's kind of appropriate. My wife did this up for me, and this is an old picture, by the way. My kids are a little bit older, but I love this. Is made in the USA. We're talking about my son, my 2 daughters, and the beautiful part is Avery right here. I think, what is the age on here? At 3 months old. We were able to, just this last week on the 19th, April the 19th, she turned 10. We were able to, send her on her shopping spree. She was actually able on a Thursday afternoon actually to spend all day shopping. And, we homeschool our kids, so it was a lot of fun. She had a blast with that. A lot of grown-ups don't, have the opportunity to do that, but she actually was able to go on a shopping spree, and then that night we took everybody to dinner. Had just an incredible dinner, out, and just celebrated her birthday. And this weekend she was able to have all of her friends, that was actually going to regular school, be able to come over, do some painting, did some incredible deal that she just had a lot of fun. So those are some options that we, can do now, but really was able to get myself free and get home right here with Organic Gold, which I really love this company and what it's doing. But one of the things that we partnered up with the Napoleon Hill Foundation. I got here I carry in my wallet is really from Don Green, which is executive director of the foundation. I got his card actually laminated because of how important this card is to me, not just a regular business card, but actually has the 17 principles on the back of for success, has it on the back of his card. But if you can see right here in writing where he talks about having a purpose, a plan, and persistence. He wrote that on there as we had a conversation in Vegas just recently in January. Really spent about 40 minutes with Don Green, really one-on-one, me and myself, and then my wife, and then a couple other people came over and visited with. He really said, Miles, it comes down to you got to have your why. You got to have your purpose. What are you doing? Why are you doing whatever you're doing? Instead of just, going to school, getting out of school and actually go get a job and just go through that monotony of going to work every day, driving back and forth to work. See, I believe God created us for so much more. And really, when you put find out what that why is, and then you lay out a plan to get it, and then be persistent. Don't be denied on getting that. Folks, I encourage you to really go out and identify your why, your purpose, and then once you've done that, and lay out the plan to get that, and then do not turn back. Burn all bridges. Go after exactly what you want with that persistence. And when we talk about don't turn back, folks, tomorrow is going to be the greatest I think so far of the challenge. It's going to be day 9, and we're going to talk about don't turn back. So until then, look forward to seeing y'all very soon. But you can follow me on IamMilesandJackie.com. IamMilesandJackie.com. Look forward to seeing you very soon. We'll talk to you on the backside.